Good morning. It is the 25th of July. And as I'm enjoying this magnificent view of Glacier Peak in the early morning light, here's what's on my mind. I have 41 miles and change to Stevens Pass. Under normal circumstances, no sweat. 25 and a 16, I get there, late afternoon. I try to get into Leavenworth. With the snow conditions and the general trail conditions, blowdowns, etc., I don't think that's in the cards. I've been, doing 14-hour days, 13-hour days, and getting, 15, 16 miles out of the day. Yesterday morning, I think the first 5 hours I averaged 3/4 of a mile an hour on the snow. Well, the second order effect of that is I'm running out of food. I had planned on, at this point, a day and a half of food, and I should have resupplied more when I was in Holden. They didn't have much, but at least I could have, bought 10 more candy bars or something like that, get me through. But that's sort of what's on my mind. And as I've gone on hiking, such things like running out of food aren't quite as compelling as they used to be. I remember running into a guy named 1 Gallon, 4-time Triple Crowner. And I've read in interviews of this guy, he said, yeah, I just keep lowering my standards until it meets, sort of my ability to progress with the through hike or canoe or bike trips. He does all sorts of things. He just doesn't hike. So I'm a little philosophical about this cutting rations thing. And I mean, it was already starting to bite yesterday. I mean, I could tell I was really running out of gas in the afternoon just because I hadn't had much for lunch. And it's going to be even less today. Probably going to have to split the dinner tonight because I don't think I can get there in 2 days. And even if I get there late, the Mountaineers have a hostel there, but I don't think they're open this time of year to take in through hikers. So, and there's like no place to stay there at Stevens Pass. My recollection from the last time where I waited in the rain 3 hours unsuccessfully to get a hitch into Leavenworth is not that good. So, but I live in hopefulness, so maybe this time will turn out just fine. Yep, the sun is starting to hit me here, and it's up on the peak. Well, crossing a snowfield here. It occurs to me simply crossing a snowfield probably expends about 2 or 3 times the amount of energy as walking across it. But here's what I wanted to show you. So I was walking on these footprints. Oops, fell through. Oops, fell through. Trying to recover, fell through. That was actually my knee right there. So what this is, that is the trail. And you can see where it goes there. Now the objective is to be very careful and not walk directly over the trail. Why? Because it creates a void, because basically underneath it is a stream for the melting snow. Well, you can't always tell where the trail is. So yeah, I didn't know the trail was right there. And so took a little tumble. No broken bones, no cuts, no bruises. Bruised dignity. in and out of the snow here. I don't know if you can see it here. Let's see. There. And then sort of like there, and then over the top. Probably gonna have to get out the microspikes and the ice axe for that. So that's Glacier Peak. And this is the way I came up. I think you can, you can see the tracks there. And then further down, all the way into the valley. Not sure what that mountain is. But I'm at this pass here and looking at all the greenery. And I was like, yeah, maybe I can hike in some of that. I came around and what do I see? Yeah. That's the great thing about hiking in the Cascades. You get these views of the volcanoes. And, you pop up here at a pass and it's kind of unexpected. And all of a sudden, there it is. I mean, your hole is right there. And I do have to get by you, But, okay. So why don't you go home? Yeah, I'm not going to feed you. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Thank you. Down in there. So I made my objective, Pass Creek and tent site here. Yeah, getting set up here. Yeah, got to show you something though. So 4 tents to the north. I came upon 3 people, 2 sort of like college-age girls, Celia and Morgan, they're friends, and the dad of one of them, Jeff. I started to talk to them. Oh, and they had a wonderful setter, whose tracks I've been following all day through the snow. And we have a good conversation, and they're from the Seattle area here, but they have some business in Alexandria, Virginia as well. So we had a lot to talk about. So we started talking. I like to talk to other hikers. They're doing a loop. And then Jeff says, well, do you need anything? Can we set you up with something? And I go, well, do you have any food? Big bag of trail mix. Yeah, baby. A couple of bars. Yeah. Because my lunches are really thin. And a backpacker's pantry. So I'm not going to be splitting rations for tonight. And I'm going to have this. Yeah. This is going to be great. Okay, hope you're having a great day too. The trail provides.